Prologue. A traveller approaches. Eyes shut. Drifting on the river of time and space, through the astral void floating, a traveller approaches.
Oh hey! A fake wall!
Stay down, meatbag. Stay.
I don't need any help.
That feels better.
Let's get on with the adventure already!
We will end your suffering.
Why are we standing round? Let's
Plant those butts, everyone! We're getting through this together! Defensive maneuvers.
I swear to use this power for
Better keep my guard up.
by the might of the Father.
I am blessed with this new strength.
Ah, get down!
Let's go, everyone!
I think I see something.
How about you? Your safety's paramount.
If we stick together,
I feel stronger.
I must look even better now, too.
I am the Astral Maiden. I know your face. You've walked these roads before. Tell me of your thoughts. Sing to me of your dreams. The king is on his deathbed and asks that you betray your knightly vows for the good of the realm. He asks that you slay his daughter's evil husband in the night, marry his daughter, and seize the realm so that peace can continue. Honor your vows and serve the rightful king when you come across a shipwrecked survivor at sea. The survivor asks you for a drink, but you know they will not live long. Open your captain's finest bottle of wine and let them drink. A great battle has ended. You lie upon a mound of corpses as the lone survivor of your army, and you are surrounded. Brandish a shattered sword and rush the nearest soldier. Smear the guts of the fallen on your armor, and as king, you enter a long sealed cavern deep in a forest. Inside, you find a towering dragon with 3 heads and scales of diamonds. The dragon asks who your lover has discovered evidence that points to your unfaithfulness. Come clean about your mistakes and shortcomings. Acknowledge your sins, and after years of service as a squire, you are offered 2 positions by the local lord. Become a knight and lead the Lord's Cavalry. Which principle represents your inner self?
Do not fear death. Stand strong against all who oppose you. Look within and call upon my power.
You bear the astral medallion, an Ashtari of the ancients. Destiny lies before thee. Prescience lies in the past. Sing to me an adventure.
Can any of you read these glyphs?
They remind me of inscriptions that appeared on the red wall a few years back.
My grandfather, he used to draw stuff like this holed up in his frozen cell as short spoon.
Clearly, we should not walk through.
It wasn't my idea to spend all day tapping on random walls with Minotaur bones. I don't enjoy entertaining Uncle Lucius's delusions more than you do. But he was right. Some walls are fake. We're walking through.
Going through magical walls sure makes me hungry.
When are you not hungry?
Stop talking.
Sorry, Captain. Not sure why you're so cranky, though. You're the one that ate half our supplies.
Quiet yourselves. Do you hear that? More enemies to destroy. power.
Didn't even get blood on me. The air's thick with danger. Stay vigilant, comrades.
Flimwindis krinos vergos, pithgers go tindos dior, inders yindra drimior.
Lord Regulus, what devilry is this?
A dark tongue not heard in 1,000 years.
The traveler has awoken. The clock tolls its last hour. You do not belong in this realm. I shall sacrifice you to my master and bathe in your blood.
Everything dies, eventually.
Captain, I think we should run.
Stand your ground, soldier!
Embrace your death!
Now is not the time for wasted heroics. Come, Edgelora, we must flee.
Run, run, run!
You've seen these moments before, like prescient visions in a half-remembered dream, where reality and the dream become confused, and you cannot tell the difference between the two. Yet while you slept, you felt her presence. But no matter how hard you try, you cannot remember her face. Chapter 1st. A Dream Half Remembered.
Many years have I waited for this moment. Dr. Ahmed was right. Your mind and body have returned to us.
Careful, you have been in a deep sleep for many years. Your body is still very weak.
I am Lord Lucius Giamata. It was I that found you and brought you to our wonderful city. I have so many questions that I wish to ask you. I had a strange dream, almost 5 years back now. I saw a great dragon in my dreams that night. The dragon was perched atop a great face made of stone that overlooked the town of Giamata. I knew then that my destiny was to find that face of stone. I found the face a few days later, but there was no dragon. Yet the face had an opening that led to a massive labyrinth that has no end. The Infinite Labyrinth, we call it. I found you lying on the stairs of the entrance. I've kept watch over you the last 5 years, knowing that you would one day awaken once more. What were you doing in the labyrinth, and what brought you to the surface? How long were you in there?
He needs rest, my lord. Best not press him with too many questions. It may take weeks before his memories return after such a long slumber.
Oh, quiet, Ahmed. I pay the salaries of all who are employed at this guild, yours included.
I'll make sure our honored guest gets all the rest required, good doctor.
Thank you, Lady Miriam.
I am Lady Miriam Dune, steward of this adventuring guild. For years since my uncle Lucius found you, I've been overseeing the remodeling of this guild. I've hired the best staff in Trinity to aid you in your quest.
Rest now, weary traveler. Tomorrow your journey begins. Seek answers and uncover the truth of your past. Remember, the darkness will return.
Up early, are we? Lady Miriam has requested that you meet with her in the main hall.
I'm thrilled to see you up and moving. I've watched you sleep for years now, and it's surreal to see you on your feet again. My uncle Lucius may sound crazy, but I believe in his dreams. The labyrinth is a curse on our world, and I pray that you help uncover its mysteries. Many adventurers from across the known world of Trinity flocked to Giamata in the years after you were found outside the labyrinth. There are dozens of guilds these days that sponsor adventurers, and people still flock to our city 5 years later. Lord Lucius offers this guild to you as a gift. All he asks is that you diligently seek the truth and share what you find with him. He believes that the future of House Giamata depends on it. As steward of this guild, I and those who work here serve you now. You are our lord, and we will support you in any way we can. There are already adventurers ready and willing to join your party. If you don't fancy them, you can recruit your own adventurers. You can only have 6 people in your traveling party at one time, so think carefully about who you will bring along. Visit the other areas of the guild and swing by Giamata Keep when you have the time. May the Mother's grace be with you. Good luck, my lord. For years since my great-uncle Lucius found you, I have been overseeing the remodeling of this guild. I've hired the best staff in Trinity to aid you in your quest.
The body, mind, and soul must be maintained if you are to succeed in your quest. This facility will help you rest and recover.
There are many magical tomes within the Infinite Labyrinth. Bring them to me, and I will research the tomes to uncover their secrets. I've spent years exploring the labyrinth. As the Guild Dungeon Master, I will help you unravel its mysteries.
As Battlemaster of this guild, it is my job to make sure you are prepared to face the evils that dwell in the labyrinth.
All adventurers who have the coin are welcome within these walls. Yet be mindful of your actions. The Divine One favors the faithful.
Business is booming since the Infinite Labyrinth was discovered. Trust me when I say that place is cursed. I pray that we all survive whatever doom that labyrinth has planned for us.
The Mother is the Ancient of Life. All are welcome under her roof. For a small fee, I can bestow her blessings upon you.
Adventurers of all sorts hang out there, so you can learn a good bit if you rub the right elbows there. Or eavesdrop. Their ale tastes like wolf puke, though. Oh, don't tell the owner May I said that. But if you stop by the inn, could you pass along this message to May for me? People from all over post quests on the board. If you're looking for adventure, then it's a great place to start.
Welcome to Giamata Keep. I am Chancellor Kaumi Reed. I manage the day-to-day affairs of House Giamata. Lord Lucius has told me about his dreams, about finding you outside that cursed labyrinth. The labyrinth has caused more harm than good to this town.
Chancellor Calmir, we come bearing an urgent report from the labyrinth. We encountered a glyph wall, and as Lord Lucius predicted, we were able to pass through it as if it were not there. We found a purple chromatic dragon beyond the wall who slaughtered the rest of our party and spoke strange words in a dark tongue.
I've heard reports of this dragon before. This is dire news and must be reported to the Adjutant General at once. Chromatic dragons are evil creatures, said to be birthed from chaos itself.
Who are these adventurers?
This is the traveler that Lord Lucius has opined about for all these years.
Is it wise to discuss such things in front of strangers, my lord?
Nonsense, Captain. They are friends of my family, and our honored guests. I am Lord Regulus Giamata, nephew of the Duke. This is Captain Edgelora, a sworn sword of House Giamata. My sister, Lady Miriam, has watched over you for many years. Your guild is in good hands with her on your side. I hope you will join the other explorers in the labyrinth. We can use all the help we can get.
Yes, my lord, but the law is the law. If they want to explore the depths, they will need an adventuring permit, just like everyone else. You must prove yourself if you wish to venture deep into the labyrinth. As Chancellor, I will occasionally offer you missions to complete vital tasks that will be important to your adventure. Come chat with me if you are interested in a permit. Farewell, traveler.
I have served as Chancellor of House Giamata since the War of Ascension. Tread carefully in these lands. I have eyes everywhere.
I have no time for small talk. If you have pressing affairs to discuss, you can speak to Chancellor Kalmir.
Poke has too many secrets to keep to himself. Why he chooses to confide in me, I'll never know. The things people like him have seen down in the labyrinth either isolate them or draw them closer to others. The deeper you go, the closer you'll come to understanding people like Poke.
May's in a special position. The artifacts adventurers bring to the inn have made the Red Horse a magical place. People are drawn to her, for obvious reasons. She is a keeper of that maze's secrets. If you get to know her better, she might just share some with you.
Lady Miriam tells me that you and your guild wish to explore the labyrinth. Lord Lucius has told me your story, and I find it hard to believe that it was you who discovered that cursed labyrinth. If I were you, I would be wary of boasting such a claim. Some believe the one who brought us the maze should be banished from Trinity. Lord Lucius is not lord of this castle. Duke Horace is lord, and he requires all guilds who venture beyond the first station of the labyrinth to first obtain an adventuring permit. The permit process ensures that those who explore the depths of the labyrinth do not hold ill will against House Giamata. To obtain a permit, you must find and obtain a sponsor that sits on the Duke's Council. The sponsor will vouch for your honor. Return to me when you have found support, and I will issue you a permit.
You must be the traveler! I'm Lady Jenica Dune. I overheard what the Chancellor told you. I'm cousin to Lady Miriam, and she fancies you. So I will help. Go talk to Archbishop Demaria Dune. She is my cousin as well. She's a bastard, like me, but she is the Duke's bastard daughter. If you win her favor, then I'm sure you will get the papers you require.